with your passions and the things that you feel called to do, the universe will conspire in your.
I've gotten a handful of questions on how I was able to get to London, and honestly, I don't even know how I got here. It took me about 8 to 9 months, which was basically the entire year to prepare my paperwork and the funds. I had originally applied to Yale's School of Art, and I didn't get in. About a week later, the Royal College of Art they called me, and I picked up the phone, and they were like, "Hey, we have some representatives that are coming down. We'd like to do a portfolio review for you." I did not want to call off work with my internship, but I just said, "Hey, I am going to call off work." So I called off. I went, and there was about 10 people ahead of me, and they were doing 12-minute sessions each person. I was a little bit bummed, but I practiced a little bit of breath work, and I removed any anxiety that I had and just surrendered to being the last person on the list. I'm so grateful that I was the last person, because the 12-minute sessions that were assigned turned into about 30 minutes for me. And after that session, I was so encouraged to go ahead and apply to the school. So I applied, the application was free, and I think about a month went by and I got accepted. When I got accepted, I was like, oh my gosh, now how am I going to actually get there? I had to trust the universe. The next step was to pay, it was 3,000 US dollars about, for my deposit in order to secure my offer. I had won a couple scholarships during undergrad, and the balance went to my tuition, and the remaining, I used that money to put down my deposit. Now, once I put down the deposit, I was like, dang, okay. By the grace of God, the year prior, I went ahead and got my passport, which I delayed for so long, but it was right on time. It was the universe conspiring with me. It said, you need it. Had my passport. Now I needed my visa. Now, I didn't really have too much money. I also moved 3 times last year. Like, it was a chaotic year for me. Every time I experienced any little bit of doubt, something would happen. Like someone bought an artwork from me. I was working on campus as a writing tutor. I was also a the gallery curator for my department, the fine arts department. I also had 2 internships simultaneously. So any little penny that I got went straight to any paperwork that I needed to do. I got my portfolio together. I submitted it. And I just started doing all the research that I needed to do. I had to make a Facebook account. Like, I haven't been on Facebook in years, okay? I never thought I was gonna even get back on Facebook. And essentially, all these things were leading up to the ultimate just flight. I got my flight about a week or two prior to when I was supposed to leave. Last minute, I won a scholarship from a church that I used to attend, and the universe, any little dollar, $50, $20, $5, $100. I was grateful for it all, because I didn't have the money ever all at one time. Never at one time. It was just a couple dollars here and there, and it went straight to bills, straight to suitcases. And by the grace of God and the universe, I was able to get here to London, where I currently am residing now. And so I'm saying all of this to say, if you have a vision for yourself, take them damn steps and do everything that you need to do. And any moment that you're experiencing doubt, write it out, say a prayer, let people know what it is that you're doing. If they can assist in any way, take it. Because sometimes the help isn't monetary. Sometimes it's emotional support. Sometimes it's just helping you move. Sometimes it's giving you actual items that you need instead of money. And yes, the universe will conspire with you and for you as long as you do the work. It's not magic.